Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA, sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point. And we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Newman. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Zero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 3. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Swing, and he pops him up. Lutz has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, who stands out to you?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. Last season, he had over 110 RBIs. That's an RBI machine. When you're driving in over 100, that's really special, and you are doing some big things.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Chris Archer gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully his mojo starts turning around.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 now to Mookie. Now the 2-1 pitch. Reined in. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 away.
Batting second.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 1 ball, no strikes the count. One out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit to right.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Peterson, base runner at first with 1 out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Ball 2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Archer comes set. Here's the 0-1.
Inside ball. Oh, that's just out.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. Still no score. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Called strike 0-2. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all 3 positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he lays off for ball 1. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Pollock, still going back. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Another look here as he goes up and over the wall to take away a home run. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Now at the plate, Matt Beatty, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Matt Beatty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0.
Ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2-0 count. The pitch. Right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield from center to both corners. with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
At the plate now, Gavin Lutz, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We'll move to the third with no score. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory. He's in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous look.
In front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lifted into center field. Pollock giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And with 1 gone in the inning, let's give you a look at the current standings in the National League West entering play as you see where the Dodgers find themselves in the division race. So coming to the plate, Chris Sharp, as he's been in a pretty good stretch over the last 10 or so ball games. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
First delivery to him on the way. Chris Archer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They enter the day among the league leaders in both home runs and runs scored. So it's no secret what a threat they present to opposing pitching staffs. As one player told me earlier, we've got a stacked lineup, so as long as we all show up to swing it every day, we're going to cause a lot of problems for the other guys. It's a fun group of guys to hit with. Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading up with the Dodgers.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now pitch on the way.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sharp comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Happy to have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Fastball well outside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2. That's popped up. Newman onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
Standing in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Archer's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run there for Mookie. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Dodgers strike first 1-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder.
Popped him up.
Peterson.
Stallings is there. And the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the Buccos' first hit of the game is good for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Frazier takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there.
Brian Reynolds.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Muncy will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Justin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Next up is Max Muncy.
Second baseman,
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Matt Beatty. Fly ball right down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Beatty, a native of Georgia. He was a 12th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1 comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Two runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Sharp is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Lutz.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Lutz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We played 4. It's now 2-0 LA. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
For the Pirates, the first baseman.
Up next for the Buccos, Josh Bell. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. This year against right-handed pitching, Bell is exactly a 1-for-3 hitter. That means a .333 batting average.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. 4th home run here in the early going as the
Price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows just to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Colin Moran. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Stepping up now, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
So digging in now, Jacob Stallings. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. On to the bottom of the fifth. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates 1. So stepping in, Austin Barnes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Austin Barnes.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes strike 2.
0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Stepping in now, Walker Buehler. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Mookie Betts. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Stepping in, Chris Sharp. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Peterson giving chase. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Into the box now, Chris Archer. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only 1 out. So we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
So striding in, Kevin Newman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Adam Frazier.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch to short. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lutz backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Striding into the box, Josh Bell. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, 1 pitch coming. Fouled off. This is in the air to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Frazier is on his way home. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 4-2.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Standing in now, Colin Moran, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Three runs already home here. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Pittsburgh leads this one 4-2. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantaged counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off.
Bottom of the inning now, so striding forward now, Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And the pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Now a ball lined to the left side. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
In now, Max Muncy, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
At the plate now, Matt Beatty, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit out toward second. Newman brings it in, and there are 2 away now.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Two outs here with a runner at third. Hit back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lutz, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 4-4. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. No hits to this point.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jacob Stallings. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Four runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22, Chris Sharp.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Sharp. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains tied at 4. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Nick Purdy will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Luke Maile is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Digging in now, Austin Barnes. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Sharp arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-1. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Number 31, Peterson.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bullet back up the middle. Reynolds has it for out number 3. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. LA's out in front now, 5-4. Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
Now in the box, Luke Maley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. The Dodgers leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a game is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
The 0-2 once more. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. Two cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
One out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Ground ball right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Standing in now, Adam Frazier, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Peterson. And they can't run it down. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Keone Kela is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
At the plate, Max Muncy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Mailey corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired. 2 down now.
First baseman,
Digging in, Matt Beatty. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right. Back goes Polanco to the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
In now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
2 out here and a runner at second. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
number 74, Kenley Johnson.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He went deep back in the 5th.
Tough situation, down 1 here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got their work cut out for them.
Now here's the pitch. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now batting, Colin Moran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fastball called for strike 2. This one's flared toward left center. Lutz ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, what a crazy AB right there, D-Row. Takes 2 pitches right in the strike zone, then gets on a knock on a pitch that's out of the zone.
Yeah, can't imagine that was the game plan coming into the AB, but you know what? No one will know in the box score tomorrow. That's a bullet.
To the plate now, Gregory Polanco. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
High and deep to right center. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double.
Wow, if that ball stays in the park, we've definitely got ourselves a tie game, but it hops over and the runner has to go back to third. That's a bad break, and now they'll have to find another way to get this game tied.
So now to the plate, Chris Sharp, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike. This is line to left. Peterson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Los Angeles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Walker Buehler earned his 5th win of the year. Kenley Jansen wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.